Today we're going to do a neighborhood tour of the most desirable manufactured home park in all of Dallas and the surrounding areas. Now, a little bit of background, if you're not familiar with the area, Dallas, Oregon is a little bit more of a rural town. It's a little bit smaller than Salem. It's about 30 minutes or so, give or take a little, outside of Salem. And a lot of our buyers who are relocating to Oregon from other areas choose to live in Dallas. It's a really, really great town. And this manufactured home park that I'm going to be showing you guys, it is a 55 and over community. So the way that this park works is you own the manufactured home, but not the land. So you are going to be paying space rent for the land. However, you're able to buy a really, really nice home for way, way less than you would be able to, even if it was a manufactured home. If it was on its own land, it would be like triple the price in this area, if that makes sense. I just spoke with a home seller in this neighborhood who bought their house 3 years ago at the same time as they bought a piece of land to build on. They've been building on that land for 3 years now. It's taken them longer than expected, and now they're finally ready to move into this house that they built. And so they're selling their manufactured home, and the home appreciated quite a bit, and they're making a really good profit from this manufactured home that they bought 3 years ago in this park. A few things that I really love about this park is that it is so clean, it is so safe, it is so quiet. The people who live here just rave about how great of an experience they have living here. It doesn't look like a manufactured home park. Like you'll see when we're driving down the road, everyone has great curb appeal. The homes are all so well taken care of. The streets are beautiful and taken care of. And right now in Oregon in the fall is just like, it's something else, especially the Willamette Valley, Salem, and all the surrounding towns. So beautiful during the fall time. So you'll see there's some really beautiful trees we're going to drive by. Like, this is just a really desirable community. There is currently one home for sale in this community. It is listed at $215,000. Yes, that's more than most of the manufactured home parks in our area. You could probably find a really nice manufactured home in another park in, Salem, for example, or one of the surrounding towns for maybe like $100,000, some less, some more, maybe $150,000. There's even parks where you can find a manufactured home for, $50,000 here. However, they're not going to be as nice as this park. There's a reason why they sell for a little bit more in this park. It is just so desirable, for lack of better words. There's currently a home for sale in this park, $215,000. It is built in the 90s, but it's been updated, looks brand new. Another similar home in this park is listed at $219,000. It is just under 1,800 square feet, built in 92, 3-bed, 2-bath, and they both have a little fenced, pretty private, honestly, for a manufactured home park backyard. Okay. A couple other things about buying a manufactured home in a park. One thing to note is you're going to have significantly lower taxes on these properties than if you were buying a home on its own land. And again, like I already mentioned, if you were to buy a manufactured home not in a park on its own land, the same manufactured home, you're paying like triple the amount. Like, you are paying so much more. There are 0 houses on the market, manufactured home or regular residential home, that are not in a park where you own the home and the land for $219,000 in our area. There are none. One last thing to note about manufactured homes in parks here in Oregon before we start driving, because we've had a handful of people from this YouTube channel calling us about them recently, which is awesome. There is financing for manufactured homes that are in parks, like not on their own land. However, regular banks and lenders do not finance and cannot finance homes in parks. So if you're already talking to a home loan lender that has a FHA loan for you ready to go, it's not going to work for a home in a park. However, we do have a couple different contacts we can give you to really solid manufactured home lenders. Please trust our contacts, because we have seen buyers work with a few other manufactured home lenders that are like big corporations. I'm not going to name any names, so I don't want to tear anyone down online, but there have been nightmare experiences, just not easy to work with. But we have 2 fabulous manufactured home lenders that we can send you to that can finance homes in parks, these very homes I just told you about if you're interested in any of these. Okay, before we get to driving, if you're new here, welcome. My name's Mariah. I'm a real estate agent in the beautiful state of Oregon. I have been a licensed realtor since 2015. My husband Spencer run a husband and wife real estate team together, and we get calls, texts, and emails from people like you that are watching our YouTube videos that are either relocating to Oregon or that already live here in Oregon and are just buying or selling a house here. And we would love to work with you as well if you're in either of those positions. Feel free to reach out anytime. I will put my contact information below. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't like it, hit the thumbs down button, and I'll see you guys next time.